All right, what up, what up? Hey, so we can bring you a special episode because we feel like, the fellas here at Gridiron Gumbo, we do feel like, look, LSU lost, the Saints lost, Louisiana was taking a lot of L's, but the few that we did take was the great throwback performance to bring us back to our high school to college days from the late 90s to 2000s with this No Limit versus Cash Money versus.
Indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes. And so we wanted to give y'all from a Louisiana perspective because, the fellas over there at the culture are being a little extra negative on this versus, okay?
Why so
There was
negative?
a lot to enjoy about this versus.
Yes, indeed, man.
Correct?
Come on, man. That was. Hey, we got to go back on this one, man. This is stuff we used to talk about. Me and Ruff used to talk about in high school, man. We'd be walking around all day. What song is better? What's this? What's that? Man.
Correct.
This is what we grew up. And bro, when we was in college, of course, we all came together, and it was even better. Like, hey, who's better? No Limit, Cash Money. Which rapper's better? Who's the best? Hey man, they put it out there for us, man. Big time.
This was coming from New Orleans, coming from the Gulf Coast, being there from 96 to 04 when both of these camps came up.
The whole thing
up with these groups, bro. This was the biggest dose of nostalgia, what you always wanted to see. Like you said, we talked about this song versus that song, this song versus that. Bruh, this was it in living color live. There was a lot to like about this.
I have these battles in my head every day.
Yeah, every day. Right.
Every day.
Every day. Who's the best lyricist? Who has the best stage presence among the two? Who you know what I'm saying? Who is the best businessman in regards to, P versus Birdman?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Everything was everything up to grabs when it's Cash Money and No Limit, man. We rating everything.
Yes.
Every single thing that they do, we always rating it, and we don't want it even.
All the time.
We do not want it even. We want to win it. We're going to keep on fighting for winning. So this is a good night, man.
We want them to keep at it, keep working, keep doing it, keep giving us something to talk about.
That's right, man.
Correct.
That was good.
Correct. Okay, and that whole nostalgia thing, what was good about it, because it's a little deeper than I feel like what the fellas were talking about how like they don't like how they did it. It was rushed. I do agree. It was rushed. They didn't get enough songs. People left a lot on the table. I agree. We don't like the crowd. We did not think it was good to be in Vegas.
No, man, y'all, bro, the dome. Put that in the dome. We selling it out. We selling it out, bro.
Fighting to get in there.
And then the crowd was not of our age. It's not our era. So they don't know. Of course they gonna know, make them say and maybe back that thing up. But they not gonna know break them off something.
Bro, they went into
They're not gonna know that word for word like we will, because we came up in high school listening to these jams, and then we went to college and we put all these posters on our walls in the dorm, and we bumped this stuff nonstop. From we walked out on the yard, it was playing in the yard, the fraternities and sororities were strolling to all these songs. Like, it's just, that's our era, dog.
Man.
And us, we should have been in that crowd, not a 15-year-old.
I agree.
Was the first album I bought with my own money. It was the first one, dude. Man, come on now.
I mean, No Limit is a situation where you would be at the dang record store every single week.
That's right.
Dropped
it was a
album
drop.
every single week.
Dropping album after album after album after album coming soon. You open up that booklet, you got like 20 albums coming soon.
Correct.
Dang.
All of them a different color. They wasn't that clear plastic, orange, blue, red. Like, you saw it, you knew it was coming, you knew it was there. Go get it.
And this is why I was kind of talking to my wife about how important this era is, because it was also the first era where I started driving. So this was the first music that I bumped in my car.
Yeah.
So like when you had the little portable CD You know what I'm saying? To where you had to put in there and you had to put that little tape in the tape deck. People don't even know about that. To where you couldn't swerve too hard because then the CD would skip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hit that bump. New Orleans has a lot of potholes.
Yep. This was that era. That's why I'm like, that's my first driving and listening to what I want to listen to in the car. Because when you with your parents, you can't listen.
Nah,
you
you
know
can't
what I'm
listen to
saying?
that.
No,
That type
you
of
can't.
stuff. No,
You can't.
But this
That's
was
why-
our first kind of just riding around, flexing,
Right.
playing No Limit and Cash Money.
Hey, and you know what's big, man. This was P. I know we leaning on No Limit a lot right now, but P and what he did, man, he gave us an identity, man.
Yeah.
He gave us not just New Orleans, obviously New Orleans, but the South. He gave us an identity because, come on, man, think about it. 4P, I mean, it was Scarface, but that was 92, 91, 90. And, no disrespect to Scarface because, he a great, but at the same time, he brought the noise, man. He spoke to everybody. Like, he brought the hood, especially New Orleans. He brought it to everybody and it related to everybody. This man was saying your city in every song. He's naming 50 cities in
Even
every
mine.
song, bro. Every song he naming your city. And then he pulling up.
He pulling
He
up.
gave us our identity. You know what I'm saying? Especially in that era with New York rappers, bro. This was huge, man.
So I saw what Bomani, that's one of our boys, Steve's boy, that's his boy, what he said. He felt like No Limit was more regional and Cash Money was
No.
more national. And I disagree with him
No.
on that.
Disagree.
I disagree with him on that.
Okay, let me get the numbers right. 55 million albums. He won 4
True.
Grammys. He won 2 American Music Awards. No, 3 American Music Awards. He won 3 MTV. That's local? Come on, dog. Stop it. Don't
It's not.
disrespect these people. Don't do that, dog.
It's not.
Don't do that.
I mean,
don't do that.
I will say though, there is a difference between the way we bump No Limit versus the way Chicago maybe bump No Limit, or the way Seattle maybe bump No Limit, or it was everywhere.
It was everywhere
around us in the the Gulf Coast. It was everywhere. You couldn't go to a party, you couldn't go to a parade, you couldn't go to, what I'm saying, the bands are playing it, like it was everywhere.
It was everywhere.
Okay, you when you pull up in the hood and everybody got their cars and they got their beat in their cars,
Everybody
they're bumping No Limit.
Everybody bumping different songs at the same melody. Boom, bam.
Exactly. This was that era, man, and so they brought it to life and they brought us back, and they kind of did a legendary performance. Now, here's the thing: we can kind of get into it on the whole show, okay? Like I said in my previous video, it seemed like definitely Master P and the No Limit Soldiers, they were prepared, they had a strategy, and they executed it beautifully to me. Okay, it felt like Cash Money was kind of like they probably were too cocky, and it's like, we got hits on hits on hits, so I mean, we can just come here and just have fun. Nah,
no,
show.
We ain't having no fun, man. This is a Verzuz, and you facing a tank. Hey, man, when you see a tank, is that fun? Nobody sees a tank and say, "Let's have some fun." No, man.
They came ready for war,
man.
They were ready for war.
They were prepared.
You starting with the first song, No Limit Soldiers. I was like, the first song. Juvenile looking like, wait a minute now.
I just did 400 Degrees.
I just did 400 Degrees, which is a great song. Don't get twisted. It's a legendary classic song, but it ain't No Limit Soldiers though.
No, it's not, man. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. And of course, man, Mia X.
I was listening to it on audio at one point and watching it on a TV with no audio. You can tell which song is on, but Mia's up there because I can just see it. I can see the words. I can see it. Like, bro,
she was animated. She was animated. She was what she. Hey, man, look. Let me tell y'all about Mia X. Mia X is pretty much every New Orleans woman. She is every woman in New Orleans. The way she talked, the way she walked, the way everything. She is the representation of what New Orleans women are. Beautiful. loud, proud. You know what I'm saying? And don't take
Approachable.
nothing from
Approachable.
nobody, nobody at all. And she, man, this was a big win for her because she
Very
gets
big.
overlooked a lot, man. She gets overlooked, especially in the grand.
Far too much.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of female rappers in the game, you know,
agree.
past, present, and future, she gets overlooked, and she need this. This was necessary, and I think P just was like, "Hey, man," he was doing this running like I ain't got nothing to say. You do your thing. You do your thing, mama. Go, go, and she went, man.
She
went.
ripped it.
You let her go off.
Ripped it. I mean, look, I sent y'all my scorecard. Okay, first round 400 degrees, No Limit Soldier, No Limit Soldiers won. Second round, I don't even remember the song Cash Money. That's how bad this was. I can't remember the song. All I know is Break 'Em Off Something was like, oh my God.
They played
That
Still
thing,
Fly.
that thing came in like a freight train. When
Yes.
that beat dropped, boom, boom, I would say, "Oh my goodness!"
And
Man,
I
that hit
love
my
all
soul,
the
bro.
songs too, but bro, No Limit just came with these songs that was just gonna put
these songs at the most at the like again, like I said, Cash Money was up there kind of like, oh, we just have fun and we just gonna play fun hits. No, dude, these dudes are coming to embarrass you with they bangers, like bangers. After hit. I didn't have Cash Money winning until Project B in the third round over Freak O. I love Freak Hoes though. Don't get it twisted.
Hey,
but I did.
They put a little extra on there. Juvie put a little extra at the end, but then on Freakos, Mia put a little extra on the end too. So
yes, she did.
Man, hey, I can't imagine them on a porch going back and forth. They could probably go back from sun up to sundown, man, just ripping each other, talking crazy to each other.
Yep.
That right there, they need to televise that. For real.
I agree. Yeah. And I will say, other than Baby and P, I mean, well, P was cordial, but Baby just seemed like it was like I had to say that on the last video. I felt like he noticed they were kind of losing, and his ego got the best of him.
Yeah, he got a little salty.
He
got salty.
Yeah,
he got salty, and it got in his feelings, and he was already like had been drinking. I could tell. You know.
Well, hey, it's
like Cash Money came in thinking this was going to be a thing for a fundraiser, basically one of those exhibition bouts. No Limit came in like Rocky saying, "We coming for the belt, baby. I don't know who you
right.
We coming for your head."
Right.
And I think they figured that out later in the match. It's like, hold up, bro. We ain't come with a plan like this. We just thought we was coming here to have fun.
Yeah, we got the songs. We just gonna play them. We're gonna have some good hits.
Yeah, it's like,
our hits better than y'all, so here we go. But
it was almost like, Manny was like, I'm just a DJ, so I'll just mix it like I'm at a party. Nah.
No, this is a battle. This is a
battle,
man. This is a battle.
There's a battle, dog. Like, okay, so I'm gonna go fourth round. We on fire. I have that beating. How you do that? Love how you do that, though. Don't get it twisted. Shout out to Young Bleed. I hear he's, what I'm saying, in the ICU or something like that too. So prayers for him. He was there though.
He was there.
He was there. So I did have We on Fire, beating them on that. And then the fifth round, I know they wanted to give BG his flowers, but that Bourbons and Lax.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Slow motion. They did win that round in the sixth round.
To me, that was the one.
Yeah. Although, boy, Mac, your boy Mac, boy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Again, it's a classic song. It's a hit.
Yeah. Classic song.
Slow motion.
I love that.
But you're not gonna feel that. You're not gonna feel that song in Vegas. You play that in New Orleans, man.
Right. Agreed.
It's gonna go hard in New Orleans.
Agreed. And that's the thing. So like slow motion, that both of those songs are for the women, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But man, they play we hear slow motion all the time. But we do not hear You Ain't Gotta Say So. That is like when you bring that back, it's like, ooh. I heard that in a minute. Man. And so this is what I'm talking about. Like, you can't say this was trash. It was not trash.
Man. It wasn't, man. It wasn't.
Not trash. It was some serious bangers, and like I said, you're going to go back and forth of which one you like at any particular moment, because, like I said, between those two songs, that last one you just put, it's like, Damn, what kind of mood am I in at this moment, you know?
Right.
I love both of them.
Bling Bling, I did have winning over Ain't My Fault in the 7th round. 8th round, yeah, sorry, Juvie, but Ice Cream Man set it off.
Goodness. My
And
goodness.
then you had Mia X. That's when she kind of shined in that one.
Ooh, it was bad, man. She just was
Bad.
destroying.
And that's when Baby got in his feelings and was like, I started this stunning. I started this. I'm the first. He got on that damn Breakfast Club talking about, and I don't want to hear no more. Put some respect on my name. I started this stunning shit. Blah, 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 blah.
You got it. You got it. Number one stunner. Good song. Great song. Fire song. But, man, what P did, what KL and what P did, that was the nail in the coffin. When he said, hey, I ain't gonna lie, baby. Hey, man, look, you was the number one stunner. You was the one that started that stunting. But I'm from Uptown, too. KL, y'all know what I did? Yeah. I can never turn my back. I can never forget where I came from. Oh, my God. That was
murder.
It was like, and it's like his background ad-lib, I can never turn my back. I can never forget where I came from. That was like, bruh. That was like, he ain't even have to rap that song. He just had to just run in place with a diamond-crusted hoodie that he had.
Right.
Because he was like, I ain't really got to say nothing because I'm about to let Mia go. And she went crazy.
She went off.
Ooh, she went crazy.
Could you imagine they had that in New Orleans? He really wouldn't. The crowd would have filled in the words. He could have just run. That's it,
man. Yeah, that was a nail in the coffin, man. That was the Jada Kiss moment in the Locks and Dipset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was the Bone moment when he threw the water bottle. You know, rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. That was the moment that ended everything, and it was like he knew he lost. He knew he lost personally. And it's like, dude, you can't take that personal, man. You can't take it, but
it is what it is. And I mean, that's why P went, he was like, look, this all love is just friendly competition. Like it's just music, bro. Like, but I guess like, come on. I mean, Birdman got to be past all that at this stage in his life, dog. Come on now.
I mean, I think that ego, man, I think his situation with Turk and not be able to get Wayne there, which again, Wayne, hey, bro, let's look at Nas, let's look at Jay, let's look at Eminem, because let's look at the greats, because you're along with the greats. They preserve hip hop. They show up. They pull up. You know what I'm saying? The Firm got something to do. They do. If the Verses have the Verses, Nas is gonna be there. He's gonna be back there. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to show up, man. And
here's the thing, but see that goes back to, all right, we have one leader for No Limit that made sure that everybody was there that is not in jail.
That's right.
Everybody. He didn't leave anybody out.
Right.
Okay. Except maybe some, lower level people that
right. And we don't know because he had like 1 million people back there.
He did. I mean, he could have had Cain and Abel in the back. I don't know.
We don't know. Right.
He could have. They might have been there. I don't know. But the main people that we would expect and ask him and request that are not in jail right now were there.
They were there.
Okay, including dropping the bomb with having Snoop come out and do the Down for My Ends, which that just it was game over.
There's nothing a record label can do against that song. Don't care what you pull out. That's a big one.
Still classic.
Still classic. So he had that, but Birdman on the other hand, he had I could see maybe if Turk. I would say, look, Turk is important. I'm not lying, but the importance of Lil Wayne, you literally played a Millie, and he wasn't even there.
Everybody's just walking around. Everybody was like, Millie playing.
Yeah.
Millie playing.
So,
and I guess the crowd was like, Wayne about to come out.
Nah. My point is, your leadership hasn't gotten to the level to where you made sure that everybody was there. Okay? Lil Wayne not being there was a big crush to your chances of winning this Verzuz. I mean,
Yep.
I mean, maybe you didn't care about it. Maybe you just thought the music would play for itself. But without Wayne, would Cash Money be where it is right now? No.
No, at all. Period. Nope.
And I mean, we said it on the original video. KP said it. If Wayne's not there, you shouldn't even have the Verzuz.
I actually agree with that. And you know what? That's something Complex probably should have applied, some pressure to be able to say, hey, look, you got to have all these dudes here, and you got to, hey, swallow your pride, man. You got
Swallow
to,
your
man.
pride. Swallow your
Yeah, man.
pride. I don't know. Do whatever you got to do, but maybe I think seriously, I think and from what I heard, okay, so Wayne supposedly he was in Vegas. He
was.
He was at Dreas nightclub. He was scheduled to be there at the same time. He was booked. He was booked.
Come
so
on, man.
we know that we know that could have changed. There could have been some business moves made. You could have moved the Verzuz to another date to accommodate Wayne.
Lil Wayne will perform wherever he want to perform. If he wanted to perform at that Verzuz, he would have went there, and that place would have waited. They'd have been like, "What time Verzuz in? Because we'll be here. We'll wait. Because you're Lil Wayne."
I've also heard rumors that what they said in the last thing that Wayne didn't want to do it unless all the Hot Boys were there.
Agreed.
So that includes Turk.
Agreed. And whatever this thing with Turk that's going on, man, look, you gotta have Turk, man. You needed that. You needed that ignorant uptown to at least balance, because he's ignorant, and you gotta balance that off, man. Because there was a lot going on that stage, and it was just somebody like Turk needed the mic the whole night to just kind of balance it. Like, yo, I'm ignorant, so I don't care. I'm about to say crazy stuff. You needed that versus a tank, a whole tank. So yeah, man,
a tank, literally.
Literally.
Okay. So tale of two record companies. Look, they have legendary hits, but do y'all think that they should do a part 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you think there should be a part 2? I agree with that, and should do it right. Do it in New Orleans. It's probably not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen.
Well,
let's go.
P said that they're going to obviously this was like a jump up to start a tour of some sort. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm interested to go. I'm really interested.
I'm interested.
I want to see I won't be there. I won't be in person. I want to see.
I agree with you on that one, dog. If this is a jump start of a tour, I'm there. I'm gone, dog.
I went to Essence, and it was supposed to be the No Limit, thing, the whole No Limit reunion thing. That was a letdown. If they came out with what they did at Essence, it'd have been Cash Money would wipe the floor with them. They came correct this time.
That's right.
But Ruff, did they have all the No Limit soldiers?
No.
Basically, that's the thing. Yeah,
they didn't even have Mia X.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
They didn't have Mia X.
He knew this was a national stage. He said, "We doing this right. Get everybody out there. I don't care what our problems are. We gonna take care of it right here, right now. Get on that stage."
Hey, we had a private conversation about this, about P and Mia X having this issue. And you remember what I said? Hey, man, it's a New Orleans woman. When she mad at you, you better come correct.
That's
you ain't
correct.
getting in the house. You on the porch. Hey, you better bring whatever. Hey, what she like? She like pinafores. She like beignets with no powdered sugar on them. You better bring. You better have it in your hand. And when she opened that first door, not the second door, because we got 2 doors in New Orleans. When you open that first door, you ain't getting in, and you gonna take whatever she give you. If she give you the business for 10, 15 minutes, you gotta eat that. You just gotta take it. Like, yeah, you right. What you need, we gonna fix it. You got Mama Mia back.
I am wrong. I am sorry. I did not mean to do that. It will never happen again. Y'all go down the list, correct the issue, and now y'all can move forward.
That's right.
Correct.
Apparently he did.
All right. So, all right. What? I'll give you guys a chance to give it a grade. I think I gave it like a C. I really wanted to give it a C+, but they were kind of just giving me all the negative thing. But I was in the middle on it because I just felt like, yes, Wayne not being there was big. That's almost a letter grade for me. All right, it's like a complete letter grade for me.
Agreed.
So, what would you grade this Verzuz?
Go ahead, Sean.
A B-. I'm sorry, I said B-.
B-.
B-, yeah, B-. I mean, again, like you say, no Wayne, you ain't getting no A. No Turk, I gotta take the plus from you, but the Mia X, man, that was was huge. Like,
It was
she
huge.
pretty much kind of
Agreed.
carried that. Juvie did too. Don't get me wrong.
Juvie did really well though. And I
Juvenile
love
worked
the
overtime, bro.
acapella, him going acapella on the slow motion. I thought that was fire. You know what I'm saying? Like Juvie can give good shows, dog. Like he's
That's right.
still,
Yes, he
you know,
He
like
still got it.
Yes,
he still can perform.
It ain't a question about it. He still got it. But I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, Mia killed it. It's a B-.
Mia
No
killed
Limit
it.
win.
Yeah. So I give it a B- too. Again, everybody say Wayne not being as a big problem. Dirk not being as a big problem. I love the fact that it was a showcase of not only New Orleans, but my New Orleans, pre-Katrina.
Right. That's
Right.
right.
New Orleans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That all this not in the crowd, but the stage was just everything I remember, everything, the emotions I get, just the way they carried themselves. Everything reminded me of New Orleans. So
Right.
I love that part. I love seeing us on stage like that. I love seeing us, you know, there was no foolishness up there. Everybody just was up there having a good time, doing what they do. Loved it. Yeah, I'd love to see them do it somewhere else, somewhere in the city. Let us, let us all come through.
Yeah,
And
man.
yeah,
We will be
Mia
part of it.
down for and Juvie held it down for Cash Money. I keep saying, I mean, I say it again. I saw Juvie during the Super Bowl for his Tiny Desk. That was amazing. He's definitely learned a lot on performing. He still does it well. Man,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
Whew.
Agreed. I've seen Juvie like twice last year, and like he brought it. Like, and he's, you know, and he plays to the crowd. He doesn't. He does his hits, and I'm actually looking forward to his new album because I done heard some.
Yes.
Yeah, man. They got some.
songs on there.
They got some songs on there. Yeah.
He got some songs, and so far, I'm liking what I'm hearing. So I don't know, man. I mean, we might get Juvie all the way back. Okay,
I know.
we might. So we'll have to see, which is a good thing. But yeah, so like I probably gave it a C plus. You know, I was entertained though. It's not the worst verses. I do not think they should stop verses.
No,
I mean,
keep
they
it going.
still got some people they could do, and you know, we'll see what happens. Okay, so all right, fellas. Well, you know what I'm saying, we kind of gave our little recap, and you know what I'm saying, from a Louisiana perspective, from the perspective of some real fans, not like those Atlanta dudes over there.
Casual.
You know, who want Drake and Nicki to come out. But come on,
what is
OG.
going on, man? What's the problem? What was that? What's that all about? Hey, man, shout out to KP, Mike the expert. But dang, bro, y'all ain't like nothing. Y'all ain't like nothing. No songs whatsoever. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
I agree. All right, fellas. Until next time, we're signing off. Peace.
On a gumbo.
Knuckle up, buckle up. Knuckle up, buckle up. Yeah. Come on.